Hello, children. I'm going to read to you probably one of my absolute favorite children's stories that I read with my children, and they absolutely love this story. It's called Officer Buckle and Gloria. So this here is Officer Buckle, and this is Gloria, his dog. So let's read all about them. Officer Buckle has a lot of safety rules, so let's read some of them. Say no to drugs. Wash your hands after you use the toilet. Never put anything in your ear. What is that? A banana? Never accept rides from strangers. Never sit too close to the television. Let's see, here's one. Obey all traffic signs. Never eat mayonnaise that's been sitting in the sun. Oof, no thank you. Always pull the toothpick out of your sandwich. Never bother a big dog while it's eating. That's a smart one. Never play with spray cans. Oh, definitely not. Never take other people's medicine. Oh, that's a big safety rule. Never play in the microwave oven. Huge safety rule. That's very dangerous. Never tilt your chair back on two legs. Oh, why not? That could be dangerous. Oh, never play with matches. All right. All of these safety rules are part of what Officer Buckle teaches. Look at him sitting at his desk here, making more safety rules. Stories written by Peggy Rathman. She's a wonderful writer of children's stories. Let's see what this is about. Officer Buckle knew more safety tips than anyone else in Knappville. Every time he thought of a new one, he thumbtacked it to his bulletin board. You see those? Those are thumbtacks. They're little pins that stick in a bulletin board. Safety tip number 77. Never stand on a swivel chair. Can you figure out why? If he's standing on a chair that swivels and has wheels, what's going to happen? It looks like he's taking a big fall. Officer Buckle shared his safety tips with the students at Knappville School. Nobody ever listened. Sometimes there was snoring. Oh. Afterwards, it was business as usual. Mrs. Topple, the principal, took down the welcome banner. Never stand on a swivel chair, said Officer Buckle. But Mrs. Topple didn't hear him. Look at all of these safety problems here. Look at this one here. Untie his shoes. Safety rule here. Carrying too many books and it fell off and hit him in the head. She's standing on a swivel chair. Somebody slipped on water. Nobody's listening to his safety rules. Then, one day, Knappville's police department bought a police dog named Gloria. When it was time for Officer Buckle to give his safety speech at school, Gloria went along. Here they are. Children, this is Gloria, announced Officer Buckle. Gloria obeys all of my commands. Gloria, sit. And Gloria sat. Officer Buckle gave safety tip number 1. Keep your shoelaces tied. The children sat up and stared. What's Gloria doing? Is she copying Officer Buckle? He looked down at her. Okay, she's still sitting. Officer Buckle checked to see if Gloria was sitting at attention. She was. Safety tip number 2, said Officer Buckle. Always wipe up spills before someone slips and falls. The children's eyes popped. Officer Buckle checked on Gloria again. Good dog, he said. Officer Buckle thought of a safety tip he had discovered that morning. Never leave a thumbtack where you might sit on it. The audience roared with laughter. She's pretending she sat on a thumbtack. Officer Buckle grinned. He said the rest of the tips with plenty of expression. The children clapped their hands and cheered. Some of them laughed until they cried. Officer Buckle was surprised. He had never noticed how funny safety tips could be. After this safety speech, there wasn't a single accident. Everybody was listening. The next day, an enormous envelope arrived at the police station. It was stuffed with thank you letters from the students at Napville. Every letter had a drawing of Gloria on it. Officer Buckle thought the drawings showed a lot of imagination. Here's one. Dear Gloria and Officer Buckle, thanks for coming to our school. You are nice. Your friend, George. So many letters, all about Gloria, thanking Officer Buckle. It's interesting. Gloria's in all these different positions. I guess that's why he thought they were very creative. His favorite letter was written on a star-shaped piece of paper. It says, you and Gloria make a good team. Your friend, Claire. P.S. I always wear a crash helmet. Safety tip number 7. Officer Buckle was thumbtacking Claire's letter to his bulletin board when the phone started ringing. Grade schools, high schools, and daycare centers were calling about the safety speech. Officer Buckle, they said, our students want to hear your safety tips, and please bring along that police dog. Officer Buckle told his safety tips to 313 schools. Everywhere he and Gloria went, children sat up and listened. Oh, they were listening. What's happening here with Gloria? And here, what's happening with Gloria? After every speech, Officer Buckle took Gloria out for ice cream. Is she signing autographs here? Officer Buckle loved having a buddy. Oh, they're sharing ice cream together. Then one day, a television news team videotaped Officer Buckle in the State College auditorium. See everybody here watching, and they're up on stage. When he finished, safety tip number 99, do not go swimming during electrical storms, the students jumped to their feet and applauded. Bravo! Bravo! They cheered. Officer Buckle bowed again and again. Do you think Officer Buckle knows what Gloria is doing? Or do you think Officer Buckle thinks she's just sitting next to him? That night, Officer Buckle watched himself on the 10 o'clock news. So the news station who filmed him in the auditorium now is on the news, and he's watching what happened. So look at him eating his popcorn with Gloria sitting next to him. Does he look happy? Gloria looks like a little bit, maybe she's upset here. He can see the look on his face. He looks upset to me. He's seeing here in the television that Gloria is doing some crazy things, and I think he's a little bit upset. And I think Gloria feels bad because Officer Buckle is upset. The next day, the principal of Napville School telephoned the police station. Good morning, Officer Buckle. It's time for our safety speech. Officer Buckle frowned. I'm not giving any more safety speeches. Nobody looks at me anyway. Oh, said Mrs. Topple. Well, how about Gloria? Could she come in? Someone else from the police station gave Gloria a ride to school. Gloria sat on stage looking lonely. She fell asleep. So did the audience. After Gloria left, Natville School had its biggest accident ever. Do you see this? What's that? Banana pudding? It started with a puddle of banana pudding. Splat! Splatter! Sploosh! Everyone slid smack into Mrs. Topple, who screamed, "Let go of her hammer." Oh boy. Is she standing on a swivel chair? Someone slipped. They slid in to Mrs. Topple, who let go of her hammer, flying through the air with a thumbtack. The next morning, a pile of letters arrived at the police station. Every letter had a drawing of the accident. Officer Buckle was shocked. At the bottom of the pile was a note written on a paper star. Officer Buckle smiled. "Gloria missed you yesterday. Your friend, Claire. P.S. Don't worry, I was wearing my helmet. Safety tip number 7. That hammer that Mrs. Topple let go of, boonk, hit Claire right in the head. But she was wearing her safety helmet just like Officer Buckle says." Gloria gave Officer Buckle a big kiss on the nose. Officer Buckle gave Gloria a nice pat on the back. Then Officer Buckle thought of his best safety tip yet. Safety tip number 101. Always stick with your buddy. What a good story. Boys and girls, did you enjoy that? I love Officer Buckle and Gloria. They are so fun together, and they help everyone learn all of their safety rules. Oh, there's more. Let's read them together. Never fly kites near power lines. Oh, I could see exactly why we shouldn't do that. Never take other people's medicines. Oh, Oh, never eat raw hamburger. Oh, tummy ache. Look both ways before you cross the street. Never play loud music in headphones. That could hurt your ears. Never give information over the phone to strangers. Check how deep the water is before you dive. I don't think that was very deep. Never leave a bar of soap where someone might step on it and go slipping and sliding and falling. Never play alone in the car. Oh, that could be dangerous. Go rolling away. Stay away from guns. Agree, very dangerous. Stay away from cigarettes. Also very bad for you and very dangerous. Keep shoes and a flashlight under your bed. Oh, yes, then you can have a dash through the dark and see where you're going. Buckle your seatbelt. Very important safety rule. And never put anything in your nose. I agree with you. Wonderful rules. Thank you for all of your safety tips, Officer Buckle and Gloria. Thank you for sharing with us. See you later. Bye, children.